Welcome back, everybody. Combo Highman here with another episode of Frostpunk. Just gonna unpause it and get right to it. We're gonna go on speed 1 though. Alright, let's pause it. If you haven't watched my previous episodes, I suggest you go and watch them. We have a scout here. It's at the launch convoy. He's actually on his way back with kids. Yes, he's got the 35 kids with him. And then scout number 2 is actually on his way here to a temporary settlement. We have a group of survivors. This target can't be reached. On the way to our city. No. Go back to the city. That is our city so far. We have the wood mill, which still has 1,200 pieces of wood. We have a wood drill now, which has 99,000 wood. Steel, 99,000 still. We have 2 coal mines now working at 98,000 and 98,000. They're both the same. They're just 2 plants on the same mine. Resource depots. Resource depots, yes. We have 3 workshops going. Got a whole bunch of bunk houses now. We did upgrade. We're researching the factory now, so we can start getting some automatons working in here. We do have the Londoners now, so we have some watchtowers going. We're gonna have some guard towers soon as well, and we're gonna introduce new book of laws soon as well. So let's just get right into it.
Workday ends.
The workday is over. We have 88 wood. We're gonna know how much we need for more bunk houses once they get here and once they get here with the survivors. I wanted to leave the children behind. I didn't want the children. If you haven't watched my previous episode, go ahead and watch it. 35 kids. I didn't want to be that guy to leave them. I've left them in the past. I didn't want to be that guy in this one. So I took the kids. It's 35 kids that I don't have any work for, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll find a home for them. Speed it up a bit. So our next objective will be to start getting some automatons. We have 1 steam core though. We have the hothouse actually. So the settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tiny wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly plain face, someone chiseled the following: "Many gods forgive the genius who sacrifice human lives in the name of progress. For weekend exiles of Tesla City." Now, Tesla City is where we get the steam cores, which is extremely important. We're definitely setting up a outpost depot there. So we won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood. Fishing village. So that's what we discovered. We need to get to... That's the fishing village. I guess we're gonna go with there, I guess. I know the Tesla City's around here. We need that, because we're gonna need the steam cores for the automatons. The workday is over. Nobody's researching anything. Let's speed it up. Survivors are coming in. What was that? Oh, it's homeless people. Okay, so they did get here. We have 8 homeless people still, so we're gonna build more bunk houses right here. 1 should do for now. Let's not waste all our resources. How is our heat? Our heat is good. Yeah, we're doing good. We got a steam core here. That's only on during the day anyway, so let's that should be good. 1 more bunk house. We'll take care of those 8 homeless. We have 3 people that are sick, but we have 2 survivors reached the city. Sir, a group of survivors has reached the city. They are tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. Our food is going down, actually, and we do have the hothouse now. So we're actually going to build a hothouse, which requires a steam core. We're going to build it right there. Let's build that and get some people working in there ASAP. Book of Laws is ready. The purpose. We want the morning gatherings or the card station. So morning gatherings, we'll gather each morning to make sure our goals and priorities for the day are clear to everyone. After signing this law, 18 hours, whatever, each morning gathers will slightly increase hope. Hope will rise slightly. Guard towers. An organizing militia will maintain peace and order in the city and help us deal with anyone who might threaten it. Excuse me, which will happen. People will threaten, especially the Londoners. So, new building guard station. Guard stations raise the hope of people living nearby. Guard stations lower the discontent of people living nearby. You can use guards to break up protest, and you will have to build 2 guard stations. Discontent will rise slightly. I like the guard station idea, so we're definitely signing this law.
Listen,
Let's see what we
everyone.
need. We can
New
actually
law
build
is
one of them
signed.
right now and replace the watchtower with a guard station. And we'll replace this one as well. Boom. We're out of steel. Damn it. Alright. Our coal is getting low as well. We got about a day of coal. So we gotta get our automatons working ASAP. Okay, so they're almost there. Londoners gained some followers. They're at 22. That's not good. Okay, so scouts number 1 have returned safely to the city. That's the ones with the 35 kids. Yeah, I wasn't looking forward to those ones, but whatever. So we got 43 people that are homeless. That is not good. That is not good at all. We need steel for this, god damn it. Okay, so we don't have a choice. We're gonna have to build tents. We're gonna be living in tents for now. We have a steam core in this area, so 2, 3, 4, 5 will take care of all of those people. So now we want to send those people back out. Group number 1, you will go. We don't want to go to Winter Home, Freshwater Springs. I've never really used a coal mine. We can probably, I think we can dismantle it. I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe I did send some, set up an outpost depot there. Okay, so they're waiting there. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks and hard-packed snow bundles around the cold. Burnt out campfires, a deadly silence hangs over the colony. No, not happening. Some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry, exiles from Tesla's city. With food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. Escort, the scouts will escort, bring quickly and safely to them. I don't want them. I'm gonna rob the exiles. Oh, that's not a good thing to do, but I'm gonna do it. We robbed the exiles and left. They're gonna die anyway. As soon as we started packing the equipment, some of the exiles stirred from their debt like slummed and seeing us started to ask for help. We explained that we first had to stow the supplies for the journey. They seemed reassured and didn't stop us anymore. It's a little bit sad, but I don't want more people. I'm good with what I have. Got enough people to take care of that right now, so no. So hot house we want. We're gonna put children. There you go. Let's put kids to work in here. We do have child labor laws. Still have 13 people homeless, 3 people, no people. Okay, so that takes care of everything. People are going back to work. Guard stations have been built. Guard stations have been built and made and manned to maintain order in the city. Some people question their purpose, but the majority support your decision. Hope rises. Guard stations are gonna be good. I have engineers in here though. I'm gonna take those off and I'm gonna put that there. And thank you for this. I'm gonna take the engineers off of this and put workers in there. So now we have the factory research. We're definitely building a factory right away. Can we build a factory right away? My guess is no. Factory, we need 15 steel. Get me some 15 steel, boys. Get me some 15 steels. I need 15 steels. Right there. Boom, factory. Okay, factory, sure, right there. Right there sounds like a good plan to me. Okay. What are we going to research next? So, what's the heat? It's going to drop down to -40, but we got days before that happens. Our food is not the best. We do have one hothouse going. We only have one set of hunters out. We're very, very low on coal. So let's resources. We're gonna go with coal mining, steam coal mine. I need 25 steel for that. Okay, so that's our goal. 25 steel. We need to optimize that. We are running steam core number 2. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. Let's go steam core number 1. I still need 25 steel right there. Okay. We're gonna go for coal, a steam coal mine, so we can get more production. Okay, we need engineers in here. And yeah, so they start building automatons. The factory will produce 1 automaton from 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, and 1 steam coal. So I need 100 of each. 50 coal, it's not bad. I need 100 steel though. We got lots of wood.
Work day end. It's time for rest.
So we have a lot of wood. No, I need steel for that. Okay, so steel plant. Let's do a 24-hour shift. Discontent will rise, but not that much. We'll do it. Four-hour shift on that. This is ready to start building some automatons. Scouts have reached. Hot springs kept a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. No place for the week. This fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all is sick. Jerry's parents and old Bet are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send okay. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. No, I don't want that. I don't need the food. So dismantle this. We need to go to Tesla City. We need the steam cores. That's what we need. Okay, so I need steel, so yeah, get bumping on the steel. One of our people died from what? One on day 13 from our arrival, one of our people died. One died in a work accident. I guess at, oh yeah, in here. Nothing I can really do about that. I'm sorry. Hold the phone here. Yeah, there's heat in there. Don't even complain about it. Back to work. It's only 40 more steel.
Let's march to work.
These guys are waiting here. Explore. Yes, that's the city. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the coal, reads the slogan over the entrance of Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharge, which from a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burnt flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower, hitting a building and leaving a gash on its roof. Now, if you risk entering the city, you risk dying. If you stay away, you don't get steam cores. So obviously we want to risk. We're only losing 5 people, we got lots of people, and there's a chance they might survive, so let's risk it. We've seen a thing or two in our lives, but nothing has ever frightened us as much as this blasting lightning. Until we figured out how to switch it off, that's it. That is. And now we'll be able to establish an outpost. So they survived. So, how do I... Well, you guys go over there. Hold on. I forgot how to do it. Hold on. Need to send an outpost team. There's the city. There you go. An outpost team can be sent delivered an estimate of 1 steam core. Okay. I guess I can't. Because I don't have... I thought I did! Outpost depot. Additional scouts, boosted scouts. Okay, this. Damn it, how do I set up an outpost depot? An outpost can be set up. I have the outpost depot. I think it's just because I don't have the additional scouts, so okay, we're gonna worry about that now. What are you guys researching? Steam coal mines. Very important. Yeah, hold on. We're stocked up on the wood here. We need resource depots. Steam coal mines have been researched, so we need fuck, we need this 75 steel. Steam coal mines, 40 steel, 25 wood, 2 steam cores. Can I... Okay, Book of Laws is ready. Still works. For the good or better good. Book of Laws, let's do morning gatherings. See this.
New law! A new law has passed.
Is this for something? That's for coal. It's gonna be for wood. Scouts have reached the coal mine. More coal than we can use. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machine isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw material if we took the machinery apart. Lots of it, actually. Only resources found on the site will be taken. We'll be able to restart the mine later. I'm gonna take everything. Okay, what do you guys have? You guys got a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna send you back to the city. Still trying to figure out how to set up an outpost depot to this. I have the outpost depot. Allows us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city and maintain a connection with it. Got it. Build it. Heck. Outpost depot. 45 steel. Okay, outpost depot.
Work day end.
Right there.
It's time for rest.
They are waiting, Dreadnought landing. Light to the south. We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscriptions. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard or something, Hephaestus, landed here in such of a haven from the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship Prometheus. Oh, that's a good knowing name. So we got 112 wood, 123 steel, and 1 steam core. We're gonna take the resources. What do you guys have? 5 steam cores. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to risk that one. Back to the city you go. Okay. Let's go. Build me my outpost depot because we need steam cores. But we need steel as well, like lots of steel. Speaking of, I need max 10 workers in there. The day's over anyway. Excuse me. What's the heat like? Everybody is happy. We got lots of wood, but we don't have lots of steel. We need steel for the bunkhouse, do we not? Yeah, we need 10 steel. Not gonna risk it. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone's defaced the wall with the predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People always fear will share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudge. So we're gonna send the watchman to remove it, of course. Overall, what the? We're gonna go wood. We're starting to have lots of wood. Our coal is very low. Is this built? Okay. I need not enough steel. I need 20 steel for this. What is this? People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterholm and starting to hope for the future. We're glad to hear that. They're still at 26, but it's neutral now, so that's good. Okay, we need steel, so get back to work. Everybody get back to work. Get back to work, get back to work, get back to work. Let's get to work.
Order, people. Let's
Okay, so we got people coming in with steel now. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, hold the phone. Pause this. I want to send a scout team right here. Yes. Okay, now you guys are gonna go research station. Good. Good, 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 good. So we got lots of supplies now. Technology 3. No, we are going to build an automaton. We have 100, we have 100. So 100 steel, got it. 100 wood, got it. 50 coal, got it. 1 steam core, got it. Build us an automaton, please. That being said, that's not important. This is going to be important very soon. Heating. Generator range upgrade. We have to research this for sure. At some point. Improved heaters. Resources. Food, health. How's our food situation? Oh, Jesus Christ. We are low on food. Industrial, 70 raw food. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. We need food. Food, real bad food. Book of laws is ready. Purpose. What do we have? Foreman. Appointing responsible foreman will make sure that people work as efficiently as possible. New ability as foreman, increase the efficiency of our workspace by 40% for 24 hours.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, let's build a couple of bunkhouses. We should do. We got an automaton pretty much built now. So first automaton, cut screen. Automatons all not dangerous. What do you call that thing? An automaton? It's bloody massive. Okay, using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capacity. Capabilities, actually. Okay, so steel. Now, you can't have the automaton working with the workers. And he's not 100% efficient just yet. What is this at? It's still 1,000 wood on here. We got 10 workers. This, we got lots and lots. So it's good we have the automaton, but I don't want to send them out just yet. I'm pretty sure they do better. So, we're going to leave it as is, just for now. They are almost back with 5 steam cores. 30 minutes. 87% on here, 88. Industrial hothouses, because we need food. Like, we got lots of people now. We're not taking anybody else in. That's gonna be enough. Okay, 723 in wood, which we're full up. 298 steel, 5 steam cores. So we're full on steel as well. Okay, so let's build a couple of resource depots. 2, 3, 4. I don't plan on building another resource depot here. Not a resource depot, but a gathering post or escort team, whatever it's called. You know what I mean. I don't plan on doing another one. Industrial hothouse is almost done. That's gonna be for steel. Okay, so there's nothing to do until this is done, really. Okay, so industrial hothouse, I can just upgrade this one, which is gonna be in food. Industrial hothouse, we'll upgrade this one. Now, we're gonna want the resources, exploration and industry, automaton integration. I'm gonna start that because we want them working everywhere. And we're gonna build a couple more bunkhouses. There's a tents over here. Put these two. Okay, that should be good for now. Oh, you guys are waiting, huh? Okay, so those guys came from here, so let's send them back over there. Our food is very low. I kind of want to send another team of hunters. How is our hunters doing anyway? Hunters hut, they're doing 17 a day. We need more than that. Food, nope. Food, hunter's hut. So the hunter's hut gives 17 raw food a day, and it takes 10 workers. The industrial hothouse does 70 food a day. The problem is it requires steam cores, which is not a big deal because we're gonna have a whole bunch of steam cores, and people don't have to go out okay, so we're not gonna go ahead and do that. We're just gonna keep it at this. We're gonna keep the industrial hothouses. So a good thing about the automaton as well, once he's fully integrated, is I can put him in the factory and they can research stuff all night long.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Work is done for the day. My buddy is playing Spin Tire's Mud Runner. I just bought him the game a few days ago, and we've been playing quite a lot. I uploaded a couple episodes, 3 episodes actually, on YouTube yesterday. Guys, go ahead and check those out. Multiple problems. Resources for storage not specific. Okay, so we want steel. One steel on that one. Road should be being built. Okay, so now nobody is working. It's the end of the day, so we're gonna switch this to an automaton. So he's gonna go to work there, and he's gonna work all night long. The problem is well, he's still doing 16.6 an hour. These are not built just yet. The workers are a little bit slow. I'm assuming they're taking the road. Once our automatons are fully integrated, why do we have 2 homeless people? Oh, okay, because we're building that. Okay, so now we're good on that. We got survivors. No, that's our team, our resource team. Okay, we need wood, and we're gonna need. I'll put another wood. Okay, let's go. He's doing us some coal. What's our temperature at? Oh, everything is beautiful. Everything is gorgeous. Another thing about automatons is you don't need heat in here. Bro, you can turn the heat off because the automaton doesn't require any heat whatsoever. It might be a little bit slower, but they will get to work a lot faster. So we're gonna do another one of these actually. 100 over 100, so we're gonna do another one of those. So you guys build an outpost. Send shipment. Yeah, I don't want to dismantle it. Just send me some stuff, man. So with that being said, we're gonna have to make them go a little bit quicker. Okay, so the industrial has 10 children. I'm gonna take the children away, and I'm gonna put workers. No, not workers. Let's put engineers in here because I can keep my workers for guard stations, which I will be putting more of. Sick persons. Alright, what's up? Another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader, incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Huh. Well, obviously we want to send a watchman to remove it. Some of your watchmen will get beat up. Okay, let's unpause it. Book of Laws is just about ready. What is our coal? What's our coal? What's our coal? Consumption right here. Oh, okay. So we're doing good. We're using. What's our usage? We're using 490 a day. We're doing 673 a day. So we're doing pretty good right now. Obviously, it's gonna go up. The consumption, anyway. Book of Laws. Come on. Okay, Book of Laws. Purpose. So we're gonna get some patrols on. Patrols, ensuring safety and order is the utmost importance for the long-term survival of our city. Once you sign this, new ability will be patrol from the guard station. You can manually set the patrol. You have to manually set the patrol. Each use will reduce the discontent. Each use will raise hope slightly. We want some patrols. We don't have any discontent.
Listen, everyone.
We could always do
Law
it.
is signed.
Patrol. Cost 10 food rations, which we don't have, so never mind. I didn't even know it cost 10 food rations. We need food. We need food real bad. Watch members beaten. Like I just said. So, Captain, members of our neighborhood watch who were removing the Londoners' slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. Send the guards to secure the streets, of course. If you order the guards to strike back, the discontent would fall. I don't want to escalate this. Hope will fall. I want to secure the streets. We need another industrial hothouse. And let's connect the street over there, like so. Build this, gentlemen, please. Londoners gain more followers. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. He's going to refuel.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Work. Automaton integration has been researched. Okay. This is next, because we can't do much without it. Excuse me. Okay, we need 10 more people in there. We're going to go for engineers again. Get some food going. We really need food. I don't know why this is always an operative, because we don't have any raw food. That's why. We're going to keep the automaton in there. We're going to keep him working. Yeah. New automaton has been built. Awesome. Okay, so we're doing 27.6 per hour here with workers. We're doing 19.3 an hour here for automatons. But we're not risking, we're not risking injuries, freezing. We don't have to heat the place, and it works 24 hours a day. So in a sense, it is gathering more resources. 4.6 an hour here. That's not a lot of steel. The wall drill, 18.4 an hour. I think that's it for the steel, but I can upgrade the steel. But I can't right now, but I can upgrade the steel to steam steelworks. So this one can just run around until nighttime comes. Then I will send him probably on the steel. Watchdog, sir, a child came to a guard station and gave the guardsman a stuffed toy dog. telling them that they should take it with him when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. We are definitely glad to hear it. With that being said, guys, I just had a peek and we are over the time for this episode, so I am going to end this episode right here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next episode.